Without the light or the darkness come, hold through the night, the shadows will run. Fend off the enemy, sing out the jubilee with all the fire we can breathe. We're singing all day and you can't tame it. High tide, low tide, you know. Night time, the morning time, yeah. We're going strong, headed up, down the river. Oh Lord, I feel the reveling. I feel a change on the rise. What good's a man who's lost his soul? Can't take a stand when his flame's gone cold. Fend off the enemy, sing out the jubilee with all the fire we can breathe. We're singing all day and you can't tame it. High tide, low tide, you know. Night time, the morning time, yeah. We're going strong, headed up, down the river. Oh Lord, I feel the reveling. I feel a change on the rise. I feel a change on the ride. I feel a change on the, I feel a change on the ride. We're singing all day and you can't tame it. High tide, low tide, you know. Night time, the morning time, yeah. We're going strong, headed up, down the river. Oh Lord, I feel the reveling. I feel a change on the rise. We're singing all day and you can't tame it. High tide, low tide, you know. Night time, the morning time, yeah. We're going strong, headed up, down the river. Oh Lord, I feel the reveling. I feel
just laying bricks and I worked the land for a spell. And all I got is what they gave and a couple good stories to tell. I'm on a last train to nowhere and it's running right on time. I'm in no rush to get down right to the end of the line. I'm on a last train to nowhere, just like I've always been. I was raised and born there, and I'm going back again. Hey, yeah, we pulled out the station. I knew where I was bound. It's a one-way track and no turning back. And ain't no turning around. I'm on that last train to nowhere, and it's running right on time. I'm in no rush to get down right until the end of the line. I'm on that last train to nowhere, just like I've always been. I was raised and born there, and I'm going back again. I'm on the last train to nowhere, and I ain't running late. And we all gonna get there, you're just gonna have to wait. I'm on the last train to nowhere, she's coming around the bend. I was raised and born there, and I'm going back.
Thought you'd change the weather, start a little storm, make a little rain. But I'm gonna do one better, hide the sun until you pray. I'm a tornado, looking for a soul to take. You're gonna see me coming by the selfish things that you did. I'm gonna leave you guessing how this funnel is gonna hit. I'm a tornado, looking for a man to break. Yeah, I'm gonna lift this house, spin it all around, toss it
The waiter just took my table and gave it to Jessica Sims. I guess I'll go sit with Drum Boy, at least I'll know how to hit. What if this song's on the radio, then somebody's gonna die? I'm gonna get in trouble, my ex will start a fight. Na 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 na, he's gonna start a fight. Na 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 na, we're all gonna get in a fight. So what? I'm still a rock star. I got my rock moves, and I don't need you. And guess what? I'm having more fun. And now that we're done, I'm gonna show you tonight. I'm alright, and it's fine. And you're a tool, so what? I am a rock star. I got my rock moves, and I don't want you tonight. You weren't there, you never were. You want it all, but that's not fair. I gave you life, I gave my all. You weren't there, you let me fall. So what? I'm still a rock star. I got my rock moves, and I don't need you. And guess what? I'm having more fun. And now that we're done, I'm gonna show you tonight. I'm alright, it's fine, it's fine. So what? I am a rock star. I got my rock moves, and I don't want you tonight. No, 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 I don't want you tonight. You weren't there. I'm gonna show you tonight. I'm alright, it's fine. And you're a tool, so what? I am a rock star. I got my rock moves, and I don't want you tonight. Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
First things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head. I'm fired up and tired of the way that things have been. Oh, ooh, the way that things have been. Oh, ooh. Second thing, second, don't you tell me what you think that I can be. I'm the one at the sail, I'm the master of my sea. Oh, ooh, the master of my sea. Oh, ooh. I was broken from a young age, taking my soak into the masses, writing my poems for the few that look at me, took to me, shook at me, feeling me, singing from heartache, from the pain, taking my message from the veins, speaking my lesson from the brain, seeing the beauty through the. Hey, you burn me up, believer, believer. Hey, you burn me down, you build me up, believer, believer. Let the bullets fly, or let them rain. My life, my love, my drive, it came from. Hey, you burn me up, believer, believer. Third things third, send a prayer to the ones up above. All the hate that you've heard has turned your spirit to a dove. Oh, ooh, your spirit up above. Oh, ooh. I was choking in the crowd, building my rain up in the cloud, falling like ashes to the ground, hoping my feelings they would drown, but they never did. Ever lived, ebbing and flowing, inhibited, limited, till it broke up when it rained down. It rained down like. Hey, you burn me up, believer, believer. Hey, you burn me down, you build me up, believer, believer. Hey, let the bullets fly, or let them rain. My life, my love, my drive, it came from. Hey, you burn me up, believer, believer. Last things last, by the grace of the fire and the flames. You're the face of the future. Shut the blood in my veins, oh ooh, the blood in my veins, oh ooh. But they never did, ever lived, ebbing and flowing, inhibited, limited, till it broke up when it rained down. It rained down like, hey, you burn me up, believer, believer. Hey, you burn me up, believer. This time, I wonder what it feels like to find the one in this life, the one we all dream of, but dreams just aren't enough, so I'll be waiting for